Message to all onlookers. Remember, I am a diamond. All right, girl, go off. She said, I am a diamond, okay? I am that girl. And that looking like that is definitely given diamond ring. I think that Tiffany was hoping that would inspire something in the Kamal. I think that was a hard thought she had. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, get into the comments. Let me know what you think about this. So Tiffany has been quiet lately. My theory is that she's having some relationship issues with her Kamal. Some other people may think other things, but just reading we'll call it body language, it's like some subliminal messaging and, little daggers being thrown on Facebook pages between Tiffany Henyard and her precious Kamal, okay? She loved that other woman's husband. She loved him. She said, he's the man for me. I will not let him go until he leave, of course. But she just posted something, from when I'm recording this, 19 minutes ago. And sometimes, some things are easy to decipher what the Tiffany is saying, and some things are not so easy. This one right here is so confusing. It's confusing as shit. Okay, so she posted this thing, present it to you here. Always be kind no matter what, and never, ever, ever give up. Great advice. Great advice. Tiffany is one with the good advice. She is. Now, the problem is a couple of things. Okay, so the photo, as you can see, this young man with an Adidas suit and some chains, some tattoos all up his neck, and a bag in his hand. And he's shaking hands with an old man sitting on a bench. Now in this scenario, it says, try to destroy you. Keep being a good person. Smiley, pray, emoji, and a heart. Now, in this scenario, she picked this. So what I want to know is why she picked it. Why did Tiffany pick this? What's going on in her brain? Which one of these two characters in her mind is she in comparison to her and her situation? Is she the young man? We'll just say fine, because Tiffany loves to think of herself as young. You know what I'm saying? We were all young at some point, Tiffany. It doesn't just count forever, okay? But is she the young person who with the bag and who's still shaking hands with the older community? Is that what the representation is? Is she the old person who's counted out, who's been counted out, but is a good person though? What is the scenario? What made her pick this? Which is she? Is she the people in the back? Is she them? Is she them who's watching on and oh, you know what? We should be paying more attention to the relationship between young people and the old people in the community. Is she one of them? Is that her and Kamal in the back? What? And if that's the case, who's driving this car? If I had to guess, I'd say William Moore. You know what I'm saying? That'd be my guess. And I would have to guess because I don't know. So I would have to guess. And if I have to guess, I guess that's William Moore. Okay? All right, that's it. What is her situation? And then she puts hashtags. Whenever she posts anything on Facebook, Tiffany uses these hashtags. Hashtag trust God. Good hashtag. Hashtag Tiffany Henyard. Well, that is her name, and if you want to put that, you definitely want to put that for the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? And hashtag I stand with Tiff. Now that's weird. Now I'll tell you why. Because she is Tiff. So of course she stands with Tiff. If she is Tiff, it's going to be hard for her to not stand with Tiff because she is Tiff. You see what I'm saying? Somebody else who stands with Tiff would put this, yes. But Tiffany saying I stand with Tiff, bitch, you are Tiff. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what is the messaging here. Okay. And then hashtag focus. Yeah, focus. If you focused a little harder, maybe you would have found a better, whatever this thing is that you posted on here. Because I don't know what, I'm not getting the symbolism. Y'all let me know in the comments what do you think she was saying here? What was she saying? What do we learn here? Okay, if anything, this boy in the jumpsuit, He kind of looks like the guy who's running for Thornton Township, the little young sweet boy. He kind of looked like him. So is this an advertisement for him, for Nate? This is looking like Nate. Is this a Nate? Was I supposed to be Nate? Are you endorsing him to take your job? Is that what it is? Because that's nice. That's a very nice thing to do. I don't think that's what she meant by it, though. That's the problem. That's the problem. Like, why did she pick this? And what's in his bag? Like, what? Is he going to give him food? Did they take the picture too early? And the thing that was going to happen hadn't happened yet, which is weird because this is a drawing. So it seems like it would have. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is weird. I don't know why she picked this up. I don't know why this is what she picked. Like, I don't know what her thought process was. I just don't. And she found this on Instagram. It says it underneath Instagram. She was like, all these things. And this is the one that was like, you know what? I relate to this one. And what I want to know is why? Like, what is it? I must not be seeing something. You know how sometimes you got to get a fresh pair of eyes to come in and look at something because you've looked at it a million times. You just can't see it. Somebody else is standing right there next to you been the whole time and neither one of y'all can quite see it. And then you bring in a brand new person with some brand new eyeballs. And as soon as they get in the room, they spot it. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody to spot this for me because I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Tiffany, do better. I wait forever for you to post something on your Facebook, and this is what you post. It's like you did this on purpose. Like I think you did it. I think Tiffany did this on purpose. She knew this was gonna confuse me. That's what she. That's my narcissism kicking in. It's all about me, you know. It's all about me. Everything Tiffany does is all about me, you know. That's how narcissism works. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is funny. What she said. They won't put you on because they're scared you'll pass them. They won't put you on because they're scared you'll pass them. Like, this is another thing. Tiffany found this and she related to it somehow. She related to this somehow. She's the person who's in the power position. So this is weird that she put this up there. They won't put you on because they're scared you'll pass them. See, and another thing, like in this case, is she the person they won't put on, or is she the person who's on who won't put anyone else on? See, Tiffany is very terrible at finding memes to put up for Facebook. Like, she says the opposite of what she should be saying, basically is what I'm telling you. And then I wanted to point this out. This is what actually inspired this whole little video you're watching right now, is this one. On March 21st, Tiffany posted another what seemed like a pointless meme at the time when I saw it. But follow me down this rabbit hole real quick, okay? Message to all onlookers. Remember, I am a diamond. All right, girl, go off. She said, I am a diamond, okay? I am that girl. Tiffany said, don't sleep on me. I am that girl, okay? So she posted this thing. It says, now watch me shine. And it's got, you see, it's got this diamond in the middle of this coal, which is funny because, you know, I don't know if Tiffany knows this, but diamonds, like when you break open the coal and pull out the diamond, it don't look like it. Diamond cutters cut the diamond into this shape. But I get the feeling that if you ask Tiffany, she would think that the diamonds come out looking like this. That's what I think. That's what I think, okay? But it says, always remember, a diamond is just a piece of coal that did well. What do you mean, did well? Like, what does that even mean? Like, what do you mean it did well? So are you saying that all coal is supposed to be diamonds, but only some succeed? Like, I'm saying whatever. It did well, and that's why it looks like this. No, we found this thing. We give it this name. We call it this thing. We think it's cute. We think it's cute. So we shine it up and do all of this stuff and then cut it and make it look even more pretty. Then we decide it's valuable to us. We want to value it. Nothing is valuable until things are valuable because we value them. If no one ever found this and thought this was cute, diamonds would be worthless. They only mean what they mean because we, decide that they're useful. Like, say, a diamond is very hard. It can be very useful. It can cut through things. Like this, its usefulness is what makes it valuable. So to say that a diamond is just a piece of coal that did well, bitch, it's just weird. Like, that's just like a weird thing to say. Like, I know she didn't make this meme, but she chose it. She chose it. Okay? Which means she's just as stupid as it is. Okay? Sorry to whoever made this, but that's a very weird thing to say. Like, it did well. Like, it making this is, what do you mean? And why are you insulting the rest of the coal like this? Why is all the coal catching strays? Okay? But neither here nor there. The whole actual purpose of this is actually, I think that this too was a subliminal message. This diamond was supposed to inspire something in someone that Tiffany knows. I think she posted this to hope to spark some type of inspiration for a little man named Kamal. That's what I think, right? I think he was supposed to see this and think, you know what? I need to put a ring on it. But much like most things, Tiffany forgot. There was already a woman walking around with a ring from Kamal. There's already that. Oh, that's already a thing. You can't talk him into giving you a ring, and he's still. That's not gonna happen. The math ain't mathing on this. But I think that is what inspired this particular meme that she posted up. She was hoping, because I'm gonna tell you this: when girls see diamonds, that's what you think. Like, especially that shape of a diamond. You see a big old diamond that shape. That's what you think. If you see a tennis bracelet, you just think pretty jewelry. The shape that you see it in is what it will decipher what it inspires, what it makes you think of. And that looking like that is definitely given diamond ring. I think that Tiffany was hoping that would inspire something in the Kamal. I think that was a horrid thought she had. And it's going to lead her nowhere. Nowhere, Tiffany. Nowhere fast or slow, whatever. Okay? Moving along. Tiffany said, read it again to this. This is something that really inspired her. And of course, it comes from Terrence Howard, who's having like some kind of weird mental crisis or something right at this point. It checks out. It checks out. She gets most of her inspiration from people who like are kind of going through something. Adults who feel the need to spread malicious gossip are always the most miserable people. Kamal, I think she talking about you, baby. Kamal definitely be spreading rumors about people. Talking about they be stealing. Talking about they be writing checks and stuff like that their ass can't cash. You know what I'm saying? He be pretending like somebody called him when they didn't. Okay? Answering his burner flip phone. Pretending somebody called him. Okay? So he could get away after lying on somebody. He was lying on the trustees. Tiffany saw that and was like, you know what? I'm going to post this. With my boyfriend, my boo thing. Okay? In mind. Okay? Adults who feel the need to spread malicious gossip are always the most miserable people. Come on, I hope you heard what your girlfriend said, because she's trying to let you know that is a terrible practice. You need to cut that out. It ain't right. Come on, it ain't right. Tiffany is trying to tell you it ain't right. And I think you should listen to her. That's a smart girlfriend you got there, okay? Y'all gonna be, when y'all is homeless together, it's gonna be just, y'all gonna be fine, because she's smart. I'm just kidding. Her parents will always let you stay there. You always have a basement. You'll always have, Mama Henyard's basement. All right? All right. Thought it would be fun to just try to, sometimes you got to try to climb into the mind of the Tiff-Tiffs. You got to figure out what's the thought process. Like her wanting to be written in. Like, it's like, you just lost by such a margin, like such a large margin, to have it in you to think the people who come in are not voting for you. They're voting for the other person. So then you got this other position that they're going to have. And you believe that these people are going to write your name in. Like, it's easy. If they bother to show up, they already don't really want to do that. Okay? They bother to show up to vote. You want them to take out the initiative to write your name in. Like there's people who come in and it's like, I know exactly who I'm going to vote for. And they come in with it in mind and they do that. And then there's the ones who felt pressured to go out and vote, but they don't really feel either way about anybody. They don't know a whole lot. And they're not well informed or whatever about anything. So they're just like, oh, you know, it's my duty. I'm supposed to vote. So I'm going to go. I'll just fine. Right? And you expect for those people to go in there and be like, okay, let me write in this specific person's name who kind of, I think I heard a rumor about, you know, in the last couple of months. Yeah, no, Tiffany. Okay, you're going to get them 2 votes from your parents, maybe 1 for you if you remember to go out and vote. And that's it. That's all you get. All right? But you are very entertaining. And I do honestly think that you should, I think that you should be on, honestly, you should already just be doing your YouTube shits. You should be on there. You could be on there cracking jokes, talking about the politics, what's going on now. You could be you could be that. I don't know why you're not doing it. I don't know. I mean, you in a music career, hell no, bitch, that ain't gonna work. But you as a YouTuber, oh yes. I would hate watch you religiously. I ain't even gonna talk shit in your comments or nothing. I'm just gonna hate watch. That's it. I'm gonna hate watch, laugh. And that's it. That's all it is to it. That's the greatest advice that I can give you. You are charismatic enough. You could carry that. Just don't try so fucking hard. Last time, in the last videos you made where you were trying to actually be a YouTuber, you were trying too hard. It was weird. I could smell it. Just you being you, the asshole you are, is enough. It's enough. It's enough. You can have some special guests that can be all your little crew. And y'all can reminisce on the days when y'all used to lie on people and steal shit. I'm watching that. Y'all behave, because I'm not going to do it. Absolutely not. Just no. But mama love you. Yes, she do. Ooh. Peace.